Kim from the Beauty in It Reseller. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and today's going to be a little bit of a vloggy style video. I am about to head to the post office to drop off some packages. I've got my trusty sidekick with me, and my husband's actually going to drive us because we will head to the park after going to the post office, which is Hallie's favorite routine. And after that, I think I am going to just work on some organization. I recently moved all of my stuff, so everything from my inventory and also all of my personal items over from one room to other rooms. If you didn't know, I am expecting, and so the room that we are using right now for inventory is actually going to be a nursery. So I needed to free up that space, but everything's kind of unorganized right now, so working on that. And also I need to really cut down on the items that I have in my personal closet because I am moving over to a smaller closet. So I will need to kind of go through my clothes and see what I can sell and see what I can get rid of. We are back. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant and got some tacos since it is Taco Tuesday. And I also got a non-alcoholic margarita. I am pregnant, so I cannot indulge in a real margarita, but it was nice having somewhat of an alternative. And then, of course, you know, those cravings are kicking in, so we went and got some cupcakes as well. And now I'm back, and I have a big project ahead of me because I am pregnant and I've had to move my inventory to another room. We are clearing out the space that I had my inventory in for a nursery, which is very exciting and I'm very happy. However, it's been a lot of work moving everything out of there, and that also includes my personal closet as well. I used the closet in that room for my own personal items, and so moving everything in and sharing with my husband, I have to get rid of a lot of clothes in order for everything to fit. I have a lot of clothes, a lot of accessories, and I think it's partly nesting, but I think I've really been wanting to clear out anyways. I do have a wide variety of sizes. I did gain a little bit of weight over the pandemic, which I know a lot of people did, so I know I'm not alone. But now being pregnant, I am not going to put a ton of pressure on myself to lose weight after having a baby, especially since some of the clothes that I have didn't even fit me before being pregnant. So there is a lot that I can get rid of. So I'm going to go through, see what I can source from my own clothing in order to sell. Some I might just donate or maybe try something like Plato's Closet or style Encore. But as you can see from this mountain of clothes, I have a lot of work ahead of me. I'm gonna prop you up. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a time lapse and I can talk through some of the items that I do decide to part ways with. I already went through things like sports bras and socks and more personal items, and already created a big bag for selling and a big bag for donating. and then obviously keeping some, but this was a good start. And now it's the hard part. It is going through all of my clothes, which includes everything from jeans to dresses. I've got casual t-shirts for sleeping in. I've got workout leggings, you name it. And I have an abundance of everything. So I'm hoping I can clear out at least a third, and aiming for a bigger goal, maybe a 50%. What I'm going to look for is size, the style of an item, whether or not I think I'm going to want to wear that style after having a baby, and just whether or not I've worn it in the past year. Right now, I have pulled out some items that fit me and my bump, and those are already in my closet. I don't need to go through those. So this is just the items that I had that were seasonal or that don't fit me at this point in time. All right, we have our first item that I think I'll sell. This is a plaid mini skirt with a ruffle hem, and I do love it. And it is a J. Crew. It looks like it's J. Crew Factory. I believe I bought this on Poshmark, and I don't think I've worn it. I like it in theory, but it's maybe a little too loud for me. So I think this one will be a good one to sell. This is an item for donation. It is from a sleep set that I got for my bridal shower. However, I never sleep in shorts. I prefer pants. So I don't actually wear these, even though they are cute. This might go in a maybe pile. It is a cashmere cardigan from LL Bean, and I did buy this on sale at an end of season sale, but it is 100% cashmere, and I do wear it and it will fit, but I don't know if I wear it enough to justify keeping it when I am trying to empty things out. So this will go in the sell pile for now, but I might change my mind. Thinking this one's a sell. It's a turtleneck sweater from Limited. It is a little bit more on the cropped side, which makes me not want to wear it as much. So I think because I don't get tons of wear out of this, I think I'll try to sell that one. I think we have another item that I'll probably sell. I've not heard of this brand before. I mean, I obviously bought it, but I don't know if I knew the brand when I bought it. I probably just picked it up from Style Encore or something like that. It is a kind of, not cable knit, but it is kind of a patterned 3/4 sleeve sweater, and exactly for that reason is why I don't wear it very often, because it is a thick material, and I live in Vermont. It does get cold up here, so when I'm wearing a thicker sweater, I don't want it to be 3/4 sleeve, and it's a little bit cropped, so I think this one is a good one for me to let go of. Back on the cashmere train, this one I never wear because it is a little too small for me, so I am going to sell this one as well. It is the brand Valerie, and I know I picked this up secondhand as well. It is 100% cashmere, and it is a petite size, which is probably, again, why I don't wear it as often. I am petite, I am 5'2", I'm really short, but I don't know, just didn't ever fit quite right. This one is for donation. It is an American Eagle men's sweater. I used to work at American Eagle a long time ago, and I always liked the men's sweaters better than women's because they were a little bit thicker. But this one has seen lots of wear, and I don't think it's in good enough condition for me to sell, so I will be donating this one. There's a few in here that I'm going to keep. that are in terrible condition. This is one of them. It is a Taylor Swift Like Ever long sleeve shirt, and this one has been worn tons, but I think what I'm gonna do is find all of my Taylor Swift shirts and do either hire someone to do it. I could probably do it myself, but I don't know if I will have the time. But I've always wanted to make one of those quilts out of band tees, and I've always wanted to make one specifically for Taylor Swift and then another one for other concerts that I've been to. So I'm gonna keep this, but it will leave my closet and hopefully become a blanket. This is going to be a sell item. It's an item that is trendy and that I want to like, but whenever I wear it, I just don't find it very flattering. It is that kind of gauzy, brushed cotton material, white basic button down, and it is actually meant to be a beach cover-up, but I think people wear these just casually as well. It is a shorter sleeve. I might try washing this one again because it does look like it has some discoloration. It's likely because I wore it as a beach cover-up, and so it probably has some sunscreen buildup. So I'll give this a good wash with OxyClean and see if that comes out. The brand is Kona Soul, which I believe I bought from Target, but since it is so trendy, I think I could still sell this for an okay price. Nothing crazy, but whatever money I make from this, I'm going to actually keep. Normally when I sell something, I am a business owner and I am the only one who is kind of using the profits from what I sell, but usually I end up, and this is bad, I really should set like a salary for myself, but usually whatever money I make ends up going back into sourcing more items. So I'm excited to have items from my closet that I can sell, and I'm just going to keep track of any money I make on these items, and I will make a concerted effort to actually take the money out, and I'll probably put it towards buying clothes for my daughter and investing in items for her nursery. So this is a fun little project. Here is the matching top to that pajama set. So I will also donate this as well. I also don't wear tank tops to bed. I wear short sleeves or long sleeves in the winter. And the reason I'm not gonna sell this set is I do think it had a hole somewhere, because I had a bunch of these and I sold them in a bundle. And there was a reason that I ended up keeping this one, and I think it was because there was some damage. So I'll take a look at that. But for now, just going in the donation pile. This one is another one that I will sell. I actually picked it up originally to sell and then ended up really liking it, but I don't wear it very often because it is on the smaller side. It is actually a men's sweatshirt. It is Polo by Ralph Lauren, and it is a men's size small, but it's 100% cotton, and it does have kind of like a rolled neckline and then leather, or faux leather I'm assuming, patches at the elbows. And I feel like for that like academia look, that this is really popular. But I can typically sell Ralph Lauren for men on eBay, so hopefully I can make a sale there. And I'm pretty sure I bought it for under $3 and then decided to keep it. So now it's going back in the sale pile where it originally should have been. This is where it gets difficult. I want to keep this because I went on a vacation to Lake Placid and we watched bobsledding, and I picked this up. That was really cute, and I still love the style of it, but it just doesn't fit me quite right. But I think because it is a sentimental item, I will have to hold on to it for now, because I'm sure the sale value for this wouldn't be anywhere near what I paid for it. I probably paid over $50 for this because gift shops can be insane. So I'll hold on to this. this one is another one that will go in the smaller size pile. I do love this skirt. This is actually the second time I bought it. I bought it once. It is J. Crew Factory. I bought it once from J. Crew Factory website, and then I lost a lot of weight, and I loved it so much that I wanted to buy another one, so I bought this one off Poshmark, and now I've gained weight again. I no longer have the larger size, but I'll keep this one, see if it fits, and if not, maybe I'll have to buy it a third time. Here we go with another Taylor Swift quilt shirt. This one is tricky because I know I love it, but I think it will be a little too short for my liking after having a baby, so I'm gonna put this in the sell pile. It is more J. Crew Factory, and I actually do think I picked this up secondhand as well, so I'm not losing out on tons of money. I know J. Crew Factory doesn't fetch a lot on Poshmark, but I didn't spend too much on it to begin with, and I just don't think I'll see the wear out of it. This will definitely be too short for me. I haven't worn these in a little bit. They're really cute. They're like a high-waisted sailor looking pair of shorts. They look to be in pretty good condition, so I will sell these. It's again a brand that I'm not familiar with. I don't know where I got these or when or why, but they're a junior size, which is really strange. They are a size 7. So I'll try selling these, and these might actually be ones that I might try at Plato's Closet. If I can get a couple dollars towards more inventory, then that's great, but I'm not wearing them. Oh, I love this skirt so much. This is from White House Black Market, but it is a small size, and I really don't think that I will be wearing this style very much anymore. It is white, and I don't often wear skirts unless I'm going somewhere fancy, and usually when I'm going somewhere fancy it's for some sort of a wedding event, and wearing white to a wedding event is a little taboo, so I think I'll sell this one. Universal thread, but I know this is too small and too short, so I definitely will be selling this. Again, this may have to go to Plato's Closet for $1 or $2. I don't know if they're accepting shorts right now, so I might have to hold on to any of the summer items, but I don't think universal thread would go for very much in my closet. I will also be either selling or donating this. It's just Old Navy, but I used to have a ton of these style skirts, and I wore them all the time, but this is a size extra small, which I haven't been for quite some time, so I know I haven't worn this for a little bit. To make up for the White House Black Market skirt, I will keep this one. This is actually relatively new. I did buy it when I was having my bridal shower. I didn't end up wearing it for my bridal shower, but it is just a white tweed skirt from Express, and I love it. I am ready to let this go. It is stretchy, but it's a little on the small side, but it's just a pair of casual shorts from American Eagle, so I will try to sell this, probably ask for 10 bucks, so not making a huge profit, but that's all right. Another skirt, this one is a maxi length skirt, and again, it was one where I found that it didn't fit quite right. And this is also American Eagle, and I think just because I haven't worn it, I may have worn it once, but if that, and I've had it for a while, so clearly there's something I don't like about it, so I think I will sell that one. This is a good top for when it's like extremely hot outside. It is a really like thin material. It is Forever 21, so I don't think I could sell it for very much. So I think I'll keep this one, but this is kind of a maybe. It's just so small that it doesn't take up much room, but we'll see. I have some snow gear. I think I'm gonna keep both of these because they're not meant to look cute. They're meant for warmth and practicality, which when I have a kid, I I think will be really important. Back on the cashmere too small train. This one is in really good condition and I think I will sell it. It is Cashmere Charter Club, 100% cashmere, and it is just another turtleneck. I just find for the same reasons, it's really cropped and kind of a tight fit, that I just don't gravitate towards it. This one has seen better days, so I think I will part with it. It is Ocean Drive, which I believe I bought at TJ Maxx. I'll look to see if I can sell this for $10. If not, I will just donate it. Bought during the pandemic. I do like these sweatpants, but this color is a little too bold for me. So, as I hit myself in the face, I think I'll try to sell these. Same sweatpants in white, but I like the white, so I'll keep them. I also have them in blue and black and a maroon color. The black and maroon I think are probably in the laundry. This one, I think I'll probably bundle with the green pair. I do wear this blue every once in a while, but I just don't think it's going to be super flattering right away. And so rather than holding on to it for a few more years, I will probably sell this as a bundle. Go Pats. I ended up keeping this from, I think I bought it for my mom for Christmas, but she already had it. And so I ended up keeping it, but it never fit right. So I'm going to sell this one. I can't sell this. It is my staple Christmas sweater. It's a hoodie with a snowman. Sean also put some items in this pile. So some of it I'll donate. Like this I think is probably a little too basic to sell. So I think this will be a donation. This one I think I'll sell because I know for a fact he bought this and I don't think it's ever been worn. It is Cabela's, which I think could sell on eBay. So I will put this one up for sale. And this one always cracks me up. I don't love when men wear tanks. This is a penny from Penn State, and I know he held on to this for sentimental reasons. One of his friends went to Penn State and so they went to visit, but I don't think he needs to keep this. So I'm actually going to look to see if this sells on eBay. I know some college gear can sell pretty well, so I'll see if this one does sell. Good shorts. These look like they're in good condition. Grand Slam. So I'm guessing that they are for golf or something like that. They do also have the extra button attached still, so we'll see if we can sell those on eBay. He is a Yankees fan. I'm a Red Sox fan, so this one goes in the trash. It's a Rodriguez. It's not in the best condition, and I see a hole, so actually I think this will go in the trash. I like this one, but it didn't fit him. It is Jerry brand, which I think you can get at Costco, but it is kind of just a 3/4 snap, kind of like play of the Patagonia LL Bean style. So we'll see if this can sell on eBay. Probably not for much, but I do like it. I have a couple blazers, and I just sourced these maybe a year ago. I did buy them to resell, but then I had some job interviews, so I ended up wearing them. This one you can see still has the tags attached, which because the interview was online, I was basically doing the the pandemic suit, which is the nice top, pajama bottoms, and clearly I still had the tags there. So I did mean to resell this, but I ended up really liking it, and my company does do some events where people wear formal wear, so I do think I'll hold on to both of these in that event, but I don't get a ton of wear out of them in my day-to-day. So I still have a lot to go through. I am gonna turn the camera off for the rest of it, and once I've gone through it, because I also have a huge pile off to the left here as well, And so once I've gone through everything, I will catch back up with you. Okay, so I think that was pretty good progress. This is the keep pile. I know it's large, but then the middle one here is to sell, and then the smaller one is to donate. There's a couple items that need to be trashed. This was also donate, and this was sell, and then a few more items up here that I was gonna keep. All right, that was a lot of footage, but I got through it. I still have work to do. I went through all of my handbags, and I next need to go through my shoes, but for right now I have plenty of inventory that I can take pictures of and start listing. I'm gonna go through the pile and also sort out what should go to places like Plato's Closet, Style, Encore, and then if they don't take some of those items, I may end up sending them into ThredUP just so that I can get them out of my house, maybe make a few dollars. Probably won't be much, but that's better than holding on to them and trying to sell them for a really low profit margin. That's just not worth my time, especially when I do have a baby on the way. So the next step is really to go through and take pictures and get everything organized. I am running out of room in the inventory setup that I have. So my intention was to do a dry January as in a no buy January for reselling, but I did fail that. I did end up going to the TJ Maxx yellow tag clearance sale and also picked up a few items from the Lily Pulitzer Sunshine sale. And then I also just picked up a boutique by the box for Lovin' for Lemons and a, I forget what they call it, but it's like the damaged Show Me Your Moo dresses. I'm so curious to see what condition those are in. It was about $13 a dress, I want to say. So I will definitely have videos to go through those boxes. So if you are interested in those hauls, definitely subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you on the next video. And if you like this one, give it a thumbs up, help me out with the algorithm, and let me know that you like this type of content. I'm sure I'll have plenty more cleanouts to do. But for now, I need to get listing, so I will catch you on the next one.